Uh-oh.
Where are we at?
Nariel, how are you doing?
I'm in one piece. I really have a good answer for the how am I doing. I'm in one piece. How about you?
Yeah. No, not so bad.
Same.
Here you go.
Sticking with it.
Storm brew.
Thank you.
Would a nephew like anything to drink or eat?
Oh, Kevin, sorry to bother you, but you did ask. Never mind. Do you have any sort of spiced rum or anything like that?
Anything spicy?
Yeah, it's spicy, it's
You know
strong.
what?
Anything.
You know what? Mazzy, I don't
Anything.
want to like change your order or nothing, but Kev, you got any of them chocolate milk things?
Oh, mm-hmm.
I would love one of them, please, if that's all right.
Anyone else?
I'll make that too.
I would love a cup of tea.
Oh my God, are
I'm
you
gonna stay
kidding
sober
me?
tonight, Kevin. Thanks.
Wow.
Get drunk.
Yes. Your reserved table is ready. If you're still wanting to sit next to the princess.
Oh.
Oh, I totally forgot about that.
Out there in the front, you actually have couples tables. I remember Veloci saying that it was reserved for us, but that was a while back, and
He wasn't lying. It's true.
Hey, well, I mean, if it's a special table, we can't resist it.
Okay.
You two have fun. Not too much fun though, don't you? At least save it for when you get old.
Sorry, I'm just gonna jump. There we go.
Oh my God, I'm having trouble signing in. Holy heck.
Oh, we have colors.
Colors?
Oh, we said that our colors were black and red. Okay, this is very sweet.
Oh my God, I am not loading in. Like, what the fudge, man? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Good morning, good
Wow,
afternoon, and
perfect.
good evening, everyone. I hope you are doing well. I am having some technical difficulties as my
No.
stuff
Sorry.
is not loading in. Wow. Wow. This is not good. For fuck's sakes.
Here you go.
Thanks for that big Kev, appreciate it.
I can't do anything. I can't do anything. Logging out and logging back in is only going to delay it.
Most kind of you, Mr. Kev, there, sir.
None of my assets are
What is in it?
loading up. I'm not sure why. Okay. I have no choice. Fuck.
Yes, thank you, Kevin. I'm okay.
The more you have, the more it takes time to load up all these assets. And that's what's happening. They're not loading up. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Just one of those days, you know? Just one of those days. Now it's totally dark. I'm in the darkness.
I'll just need a moment to prepare this. I'm sure you have other drinks to deliver.
Okay, you know, I'm going to walk away. I'm going to walk away. I'm going to walk away for a second. I'm going to walk away. I'm going to walk away. I'm going to walk away because the anxiety is creeping up. Hey, Black Phoenix. Yeah, it's I don't know what's going on. Between last week and the patches and all this other stuff, I'm tired as all heck. All week long, I've been climbing 5 flights of stairs for the last 7 days. I still got 2 more days to go, but it's a walk up where my friend lives where I have to go cat sit, and I am feeling it. I haven't done. I feel the burn every time I go up them steps. But yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna walk away for a second because this is not loading. Just enjoy the music. I'm gonna go get some water, and hopefully by the time I come back, everything has loaded in because it's. I can't change my clothes, and it's just nerve-wracking.
This is a good chocolate drink.
Glad you're enjoying it. Wait, is Eleanor here?
Mm-hmm.
Joke time.
No.
Yes.
No.
Do the jokes.
I think that's enough.
Alright then.
Thank you very much.
Don't worry, Jezebeth, no one's home.
But too late. Okay. Have a good night, everyone.
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, come on, Orn. Get in here.
Headachy. It's so headachy. Oh my god. My
Nah. Do the one with the ribbons.
You okay?
Oh no. Okay. I mean, it is, but it's gonna be what it is. It's fine.
Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing?
Because then that would be
Good, thank you.
that would be the original.
I got you a drink.
Set up the heart first, then it would be the picture. Yeah. You do the flowers. It would be the picture first, and then the flowers.
And yeah, I've been pretty good on it. It's been ages since we've seen you. A whole 2 hours.
Oh, I know. It felt like a lifetime.
It hasn't even been 2 hours. I don't think it's been that long, has it?
Like a 2 hours, maybe 2.5.
Oh, really?
Oh, 2.5? Where's
Yeah,
the time
even
go?
longer. Time flies when you're sitting on a couch wondering when,
Oh.
waiting for time. Fuck, oh my god. I'm just gonna shut up.
What are you three doing? Oh man.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
Sorry, I was having difficulty calling. But maybe the three would like anything to your drink.
No, thank you. I'm quite good. Spice tea would be nice.
I'll take anything more.
Hi, Mr. Binks. Hi, Ren.
Alright.
I'm gonna mess around with.
Mr. Ivor.
Oh, the wedding of the green. It's a festival that we celebrate. All right, people, let's see if my assets, not my little assets, but my assets loaded up here. Oh, geez, Louise, Mary, and Joseph. To be fashionably. Yes!
Thank you.
Ah!
It's okay.
Okay. All right. Let's put this away. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Mr. Ivor for some reason. Let me rub my eyes.
Get rid of that.
Oh, I'm here.
Okay, what is... What? Okay, let me turn off that, because that just
Oh, yeah,
gave
sorry,
me the
thank you.
creeps.
Yeah, I see you.
Okay.
Thank you. Hi, Miss Kin. How are you
Let
doing?
me get my
Hello, I'm doing good.
weapons back in order. What happened with... Oh, no! What happened? No! What happened to my sword? What? I'm missing my sword. No. Oh, there it is. Alrighty then. Okay. Okay, alright, let's change our clothes real
Binky's
quick.
not ignoring you. He's just concentrating really hard.
Oh.
Da, 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 da,
That's what I
da,
figured.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
And
You
we'll
have a
put
little owl friend.
this.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to train this up. Just a little bit.
Okay. Okay.
It's taking forever.
Alright, that's as good as it's gonna
Noticed,
get.
I've never tried to train a bird.
You just
Um,
like let them sit on your shoulder, and they just you can just kind of show them things, and they like snacks and stuff too, so they don't peck your ear.
Oh, yeah, I can understand that.
Okay. Alright.
Kind of trying to train this one in the ways of the ranger, but I don't know. Oofle seems a
wanna-
little slow.
To hold a bow?
Oh, no, try to like train it in observation, basically.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
That would make more sense, yes.
It's just the training is just a little slow. I'm kind of surprised. It's probably 3 days since it's learned anything new.
Although it would be pretty impressive to see that owl hold a bow.
Actually, I was thinking it would be adorable.
Totally, yeah, I agree. I mean, I could try, but I don't know. I'll have to make a little tiny bow for it.
I mean, if anybody could, it would be you.
I'll have to try that when I get home.
Okay.
So, is he good at observation when you make your chocolate cake?
Ooh. I don't know.
Keep an eye on Mr. Binks?
Oh, maybe.
Oh my God. What is going on with this?
Needing more chocolate.
Man, they just fucked up the server now, didn't they?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right.
Is Mr. Binks going to tell a story?
I don't know, maybe.
Okay, one more thing that we have to fix.
I'm not sure, actually.
Oh. Maybe not thinking anymore.
Binky, you okay? You stretching your legs?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hi, Mr. Binks.
Hello, Eva. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Not too bad.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Alright. Welcome everyone to the last drop.
Thank you.
I was slightly hoping that Mr. Loshi could, well, start us off. But welcome everyone to Story Night. Does anyone have...
Oh, how lovely.
Story
Look at
wants
all
to
the
tell?
people, Kevin. Look at all the wonderful people here. Welcome, welcome. I do love an audience. It is so fashionably wonderful of me to come in so late. Hugs and kisses, Kevin.
Again, leave me speechless.
What? Wow.
So, who is up first? Who is going to give us a wonderful story of their, travels to the lands, their daily livings, their daily interactions? Any interaction are all welcome in story time. Except for the one that Binksy might tell today. Do not listen to him. It is a tall tale.
Oh, now I want to hear it.
Yeah, me too.
Well, let's see if Mr. Binksy will grace our presence, our stage here with his lovely story, and we'll start it off with that.
Don't go anywhere. I need a prop. Stand right there.
Oh goodness gracious! Okay, I'll stand right behind you here. Is that good?
Yeah, right there. Just don't move, because they need to be able to see the evidence. All right. So the story is about a lady who went to a black keep with a dragon with a fairy tale companion. I don't know exactly the details of what happened when they got there, but essentially what happens is afterwards, what happened was they were running around and doing things, mischievous kind of things, and one of them completely didn't want to, wait and ride back on their own, so they walked close to a precarious ledge. How precarious is that there was a fence along the edge, and then, oh, look, it's a hole right here. Mr. Dragon with a fairy tale, I want to be able to, have conversation. Oh no, I fell and I hurt my leg, allegedly, right? this alleged leg broken is supposed to be wrapped in some sort of wrapping or something. But the truth of the matter is, I have it good on authority that the person who was there and witnessed it is to carry said person with injury, because the person that fell didn't want to be, walking home on their own and stuff. They wanted to be.
Well, that sounds romantic. That's a happy ending, right?
It was very romantic, sure. That's exactly why it was.
Are you sure that this was not just a simple mistaken situation, Mr. Binksy? Are you sure that this person is not themselves telling a tall tale?
He did say allegedly.
No, I have no evidence whatsoever to confirm or deny that this existed in some kind of happenstance. This could be a totally fictional or factional story, but yeah.
Well, that is a very lovely story, Mr. Binksy, and I do agree. We will not confirm or deny any of those happenings.
Right. All right, that's all.
Okay.
Well, I think that deserves a free drink, Kevin. At least at minimum, it was a very good tall tale.
Not one of my best ones, but.
It was a good attempt.
No, it was fantastic. I think it was wonderful. Okay. Let's not be shy. Anyone else?
Be altered a little bit more. Would you like anything? You drink.
Do you have one of those chocolate drinky things that Ren likes?
Alright.
All right, let me see at the sea of beautiful people here. Oh, all these handsome, beautiful people here. Oh, I see a table has special drinks there. A nice bottle of champagne. Hopefully, celebrating something special.
I
Let's
asked
see.
Kevin to surprise me with food, and he gave me a feast.
Oh, look at that. That's fantastic. Well, as rightly so, you deserve a feast. Okay, who else do we have here? All the way back there in the back. Is everyone comfortable? How are all those, our members who have, are, how could I say? I don't want to use the inappropriate language. Our winged friends, those friends that have these beautiful, backs that, don't fit in chairs. Or is the floor, is the carpets good? Are the cushions fluffy enough? Did we do good with that? I thought of all of you when we designed this room.
Very comfortable.
Very comfortable.
Okay, good.
Very
And I know most
better
people.
Than the first time that you had the table that was all marked up and scarred and
Okay,
pillows fluffing everywhere. Yep.
Yeah,
This is
we don't talk about that incident. We don't talk about the fire incident. It never happened.
Okay, that's probably good then. Yeah, because it totally ruined and destroyed the table and put all kind of black soot and marks and everything all over it and stuffing went everywhere.
Yeah, no, we don't speak of that. So, does anyone else have a story to tell? Well, while someone thinks up of something, I will tell you a story that I told Kevin a while back ago. It's about a man who had these boars, and he trained these boars very well. Unfortunately, there was a local wolf who liked to, at night, make a mess with the boars, come socially calling and visiting, and so it was said. I wasn't there. I did not witness this thing. I'm just telling a story that someone told me probably 3 times over and has changed in the telling. So the farmer gave the boars a nice place to live, and unfortunately, one time when the wolf came a-calling, one of the boars decided to, make a home out of these straw huts that were available, the bales of hay, which were not the greatest in the world. And, well, unfortunately, one day they disappeared. No one knows where they went. When asking this wolf, he would just howl and holler and continue on his way. So, next time around, the farmer made sure that his boars were redirected to another place where he thought that maybe a hut made out of woods, thickets, maybe thorn type wood might be better, a little bit stronger, doesn't, sharp thorns you'd figure would keep people away. I know I would be, one to keep away from prickly things. Then again, no. So, that's not what I meant. What I meant was when you try to touch a rose with a thorn, you get pricked. And you don't want that, So, then there came again another night where the wolf came calling socially, and the next day, some more boars were missing. Apparently, according to the farmer, one of the thickets had a hole on the side. No one knows where the hole came from, but it was there, and the boars were gone. Again, when the wolf was asked, his answer was hollering and howling and along his merry way. So, few days later, a big storm came, so it was said by this farmer, and he had been building a well, and he had overlooked on the side of the well, a bit of the stone came loose, and there was kind of like a deep indentation, kind of like a hole. Not necessarily a rabbit hole. Some people might compare it to a rabbit hole, but it wasn't necessarily a rabbit hole. But it's enough to say that one or two of the boars sought refuge under this hole because of the rain and the thunder and the lightning, and it was dark and gloomy. And, well, this time Mr. Wolf came a-calling with a few of his friends. So word had spread that the farmer was having daily feasts for our wolves in the near forest. Who spread that bit of gossip? I do not know, but that's what was said. And, well, this time the farmer, having heard that there was going to be a late-night shindig party, sort of, decided to hide in his barn overlooking the well to determine exactly what's been going on with this wolf, who continued to hoop and a holler on his merry way and not saying a word about where his missing boars were. Well, wouldn't you know? As it was said, the wolf was coming, and he always had his butcher with him, meaning his fangs were out, sharp as day. His eating utensils, if you will. And he decided to claw at this newly fresh made well. However, the boars, the more he tried to reach them, the more they dug into the dirt and the well. The farmer from his site up at the barn decided to use his bow and arrow and shoot at the wolf, which immediately scampered and scattered most of the wolves, and he was able to save the last of his boars. And such then the boars decided to, well, live under the well in the mud. And that is where to this day most boars live, in the mud. The wolves were scattered into the four winds, according to the farmer. And they lived happily ever after. So it was said. I don't know if this story is true. I just was told the story. and I repeat it ever so often as a cute little antidote. You take what you will from it. All right. So, did anyone think of anything that they would like to come up and share with everyone? Get yourself a free drink. I mean, the story is open up for debate. If you want to counter this story with something else that you've heard, because I was challenged on this story by someone who remained nameless, Kevin. And so, yeah, we had a discussion about how smart the boars were, or maybe the farmer, or the lack of um, planning on the farmer's part, or where did the boars actually go? Who knows? Well, thank you, Mr. Binksy. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Well, I do thank you for your applause. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate all the love and the warmth in this room. Again, all these lovely, lovely little people here. You must have a story of your own. I mean, you know what? You do not even have to stand up here. You can say it from where you're sitting. Oh my God. All right, we can treat this like a big round table. So anyone who wants to say something could just say it from wherever they're sitting. And I will have Kevin bring over a drink to your table immediately.
How's your injury?
It's a little bit better. It's bandaged up. It's still a little bit sore. I have to be careful. Can't be jumping around too much. But yeah, it's good. I was surveying the Black Keep the other day for some clarification on some tall tales that are being circulated.
I just told a story about the Black Keep, totally unrelated.
Well, you know what? It is so similar to something that happened to me the other day. Wouldn't you know? So, yeah, so I was surveying. For those of you who don't know, I am a map maker, in simplest terms. I know most of everything, so if you ever need to find a place, you can come to me and I will definitely lead you in the right direction, because I've mapped most of this land, with the exception of, I think they said there's something like an underwater place, but I don't know technically how to swim, so I'm not sure if I'll ever survey that place.
So just no vertical distances with railings that are missing, though, right?
Come again?
Never mind. Continue. It's your story. I apologize.
You know, Mr. Binks, I am not a construct. I am a simple human being. My IQ does not, my brain does not swell to the size of yours.
That's all right, Miss Veloci. Just continue telling your story. I'm sure it'll work out eventually.
I just can't go underwater. I get from what I've heard, this city is completely underwater. So if it's completely underwater, you know that light doesn't necessarily travel 100% underwater. So couple that with the feeling of being enclosed with no escape. Just thinking about it, I'm sweating here. I can't breathe. I might have to get first aid soon. If I lose consciousness, you guys
Do you
know
need
why.
medical attention? Do you need somebody to, check your pulse and thing?
Not at the moment, but if I pass out, you know why.
All right.
So, yeah, so I haven't surveyed that land, but yeah, this I was told I had passed by the cold area up there in the north, and I had seen this keep, and I was curious about it, and I wanted to see if it was a good place to. Sometimes you need a place where you need to fall back or hide, or I mean, you need a place to settle in. You're looking for new real estate. You're looking for a new place that you would like to move into, and that looked like a good fixer-upper. So I wanted to
Raise
investigate.
a family and things, right? Yep.
Yeah, it's adequate enough for that. A little bit drafty, and again, a nice fixer-upper though. A good, nice group of people moving in there, chipping in, could really make it a beautiful place. And nothing that a good hammer couldn't fix. But yeah, so I went to investigate that, and I asked a family member to go along with me so that just in case, you fall, you hit your head, don't know where you are, you're a bit disoriented, you might need something to eat. I asked someone to accompany
Don't want
me.
to walk back by yourself. You want to be carried, right? Yeah, exactly. The similarities in the story are amazing.
No, I go with a companion. I ask several people in the land sometimes to accompany me, just in case, there are a lot of things happening. You have to be careful. You never know when you could be attacked by someone behind a tree. The locals sometimes get a little bit testy. But nevertheless, we went, and we did meet up with someone who was not the friendliest person there. We had to put him in his place, and then decided to take a shortcut down. Unfortunately, it was not an elevator. Those devil boxes where you get stuck sometimes and you get catapulted off and technically hurt yourself sometimes. Well, it wasn't one of those. It was a bunch of ledges. Well, I maybe could have slid down the chain in hindsight and landed on the cage with the person in it. No. Anyway, that was not feasible. So we decided to climb down the ledges, and in doing so, well, I landed on the ledge the wrong way and twisted my right ankle to the point where I could not put too much pressure on it. Definitely could not take off my boot, because you know that when you injure your foot and your shoe is on, if you take said shoe off, your foot will swell 20 times over. And then I would have had a frozen foot. Then I would have had one of the local shaman cut my foot off. And then I would be like one of them, those guys at the Pirate Cove with a wooden leg. And that will not do. I have a pretty leg here, and I would not want my pretty leg to be, a non-leg. So, yeah, so that, and it's very similar to that woman that you were talking about, but she had ulterior motives, though, Binksy. Thinking about that now. She had ulterior motives.
I could totally tell, exactly.
I could see where you could say that maybe she has a thing for this dragon, or maybe the other way around. Maybe the dragon has something for her, and they still haven't confessed it to each other, and they're using these, tactics to try and see what the truth is.
That's very possible. I didn't get to the rest of the story to find that out, so that's very possible.
Who knows? Life is just a bunch of stories. Have you ever thought about that? Our lives are just stories, waiting to be told.
Well, if my life's about a story, it'd be more of a schematic book.
I have to go to bed. Have a good night, everyone.
Okay, safe travels.
Take
Rest
care of
well.
yourself.
Safe.
Bye, Mr.
Yeah,
Kevin.
of course. Oh, shit. Good night.
She's anticipating that walk home, because that walk home is going to probably have one or two challenges. She wanted to be ready. I do the same.
That's fair.
So yeah, who knows? But yeah, no. So my family member was able to help me hobble back home, and I've been resting for the last few days. So that's it. What has been happening for the last few days? I've been cooped up in a room, four walls, no news. So someone volunteer any information? I know someone posted something about someone getting well, kind of delayed, if you will, but then they were found. Any truth to that?
No idea.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that, unfortunately.
Okay. I know there's a new place that opened up, but we have a bit of a competition. Well, not necessarily. Two different places, two different nights. We could always go and visit places like that and have some fun. It is by the beach, I believe, the past the Pirates Cove. Kind of dangerous, so if you go there, please be careful of the crystals. I'm not sure if they're still there, but just be careful. They will zap your energy. I happen to maybe have mistakenly, maybe possibly not have gone there after being warned, and maybe possibly not have fallen out unconscious because of them. So just be careful.
Yeah.
Does anyone need a refresher? Does anyone need anything else to drink? A snack? Oh my, we're missing Arthur. Who else are we missing here? Let's see. I see Priestess Omo is over there. How are you? Looking great as always. Who else do we have? Nerio.
For this night, I am just Omo.
Ah!
Thank you, I am doing well.
Fantastic. Well, Omo, a drink, Heaven, on me. Well, not on me. I will pay for her drink tonight. Whatever you would like, Omo. And who else do we have back there? Okay, we have at this table over here, we have Ryoko and Ko. It's been a while since I've seen you. Nice to see you. How did the move go? I know you moved somewhere else. Did it go well? Is the new place really nice? I believe it's up in the by the deep dark forest near a lake. I could picture it in my head. All right, who else do we have back here?
Well, to answer your question, yes.
Well, someone's going to have to answer that because I am not going out. I have a whole bunch of guests here that come first.
Somebody didn't read the board.
Probably not. So I'm glad the move. I'm glad the move went well, and you're settling in well. You're looking lovely, very lovely. Oh, we have a new person here. Who is this person who I do not know?
My name's Trix. Very nice to meet you.
Oh, you're very lovely, Trix. You're very glowy. Pretty.
You.
It's a pleasure to meet you. All right, let's see who else do we have back here. Now, you're two new faces I've never seen before.
I couldn't hear anybody. I had to take a nap.
We've been here previously.
Have I seen you before? I don't remember your name. I'm so sorry. I apologize for that.
It's okay. I'm Oren.
Oren and?
Wisteria.
Wisteria. I love the colors of your top. Very beautiful.
Thank you.
Very nice couple. We have another couple in the house. Very nice, very nice. I like that. Oh, I remember you. Miss Jezebeth, how are you?
I am well. How are you yourself?
I'm doing very well. I'm glad to see you out and about. I heard a couple of days ago, well, it's been a while now, that you were a little bit under the weather. I'm glad to see you here and doing well. And over here, Eleanor, how are you again?
Good.
And
How
Samara?
are you, Veloci?
Good, good.
Good, thank
You know, my ankle is a little bit still tender, but it's doing good. You know, I don't technically use magic, so that's why it didn't heal sooner. They say that magic kind of heals things quicker, but I'm kind of old fashioned that way. I don't use magic, so. But it's coming along. And you, everything well at home? Everything good, Sam? How's things with you?
Oh, it's all right.
That sounds like you're having a hard time back at the keep. Are they working you hard? Is Dean working you hard?
When is he not working Sam hard?
Well, I'm glad you're here. You know, Kevin, get Sam here another drink on me, so that he can relax. Dean is working him way too hard. All right, okay, Sam, we got that taken care of. And who would he have over here? Well, hello there. How are you? How are things with you today?
They haven't been bad.
I heard you relocated your clinic. Do you still have a clinic?
I do not. I decided to not have a clinic where I moved to.
Okay, okay. But you still practice medicine?
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, I hope the move went well and you're settled in your new place comfortably. And yet running a clinic is a lot of work. Believe me, we're running this tavern is a lot of work. If it wasn't for me, I mean, if I didn't help Kevin, he would have very hard time with this place. But I'm glad you're here. Say that again.
I just said I could imagine.
Yes, it's better to be a worker than well, then again, poor Sam is being worked hard by Dean. So I would have to say that sometimes maybe being an owner has its good and its bad. Hello, how are you? I am
Hi,
Veloshi.
doing well, thank you.
And you are?
I'm Vera. This is my mate Val. He's currently thinking at the moment.
He looks like he's in deep thought. Well, Varia, welcome to the last drop. We're here telling stories. If you have a story that you would like to share, you can say it from right there. You don't need to come up on stage. Welcome again, everyone, and our kind of special guest here, Broomhilden Ivor. How are you loving your table?
Oh, it's perfect.
It's very nice, thank you.
That's good. That's good. Oh my God! Wait, oh my God! It's spider chicken. Who saw spider chicken yesterday?
Spider chicken.
Yes.
Sorry, what?
Spider chicken.
I heard.
Oh my God. Yes.
The
oh my
spider
God.
chicken of Clear Shore.
Yes, the spider chicken of Clear Shore. Is he here? Oh my God. Did someone tell him where the place? Now I'm a bit nervous. Like, this place is too small for him to turn into a spider.
I mean, he could have followed somebody here.
True. Oh my God. Yesterday I thought it was going to follow me here. I was a little bit nervous about that. So, as the story goes.
Spider.
Well, the only person I know that has a spider here is Nariel and Omo are the only two people that I know of with spiders. So, we were at Clearshore. Picture it. It was a nice sunny afternoon. And there we were. It was the Binkses, myself, Valerian, and oh my God, Binksy, Rin, what was their name? Missy? Oh my God, I can't remember her name.
In Gail?
Yes, Gail. Yes. And so, okay, so we were there, and all of a sudden we looked up, and there it was, on top of the roof, a big chicken. Now, of course, I had thoughts of delicious thoughts running through my mind when I saw such a big chicken, but we won't talk about that. So, We looked up, and there it was, this big chicken clucking up a storm up there. And then someone said that they said that this was a chicken that gave you things. Well, who would have thought of that? A chicken that gives you things? Like, where do they get it? Where are their pockets? I didn't see him with a backpack or a saddle bags or anything like that. So we tested it out. We started out with some, I think they gave him some grape juice. So Missy, I believe it was, who climbed up on the roof very carefully and after a few attempts was able to give this chicken the juice. Well, wouldn't you know? The chicken gave her some gold stones. Well, I've heard stories of a chicken who laid golden eggs. So, who knows? Maybe this is a distant cousin because these were not refined eggs. These were gold stones. So, we tested it further. Someone gave him some alcohol. Now, you'd think that the chicken would be wobbling about. No. A few seconds later, this chicken kind of, exploded into a spider. Oh my God, it was a spooter. It was a big spooter. And I'm not afraid of spooters, but it just caught me off guard for a second, and his little beady eyes were staring at me from where it was standing, and I thought that it was gonna pounce at any moment, so I kind of stepped back, but I was being used as a shield by the Binkses, so I couldn't step back any further. Mr. Valerian. Hey, I tried. So, yeah. And just like that, in a snap, it turned back into a chicken. Have you ever seen such a thing? Well then, a few other people came by this time, and gathered there, and we were all just kind of like staring at this chicken. And Valerian dubbed it the spider chicken of Clearshore. And we were hoping that maybe the mayor of Clearshore would not send it out into the outskirts, because we wouldn't want this chicken running amok in the lands, so to speak. But yeah, it apparently is has a very strong constitution. I was told that it was given all kinds of stuff, to the point where we were hoping it wouldn't drink anything too hot, because we were informed that it kind of like pecked some
dragon powder.
Yes. Did it explode? Does anyone know? Oh, because I would love to gather those feathers. No, I mean, could you imagine?
We gave it absinthe too.
Oh my goodness.
Indeed.
It has a strong constitution. I would have been passed out by then, or at least been in the outhouse for quite some time with that mixture in my tummy, for sure. But yeah, I left the spider chicken in Clearshore with the assorted peoples, and I came home to rest and relax, put my foot up because it was getting sore, and re-bandaged it so that today I can come down here and have some fun with everyone. But yeah, it's very interesting, the things that you see in these lands. So there's a spider chicken who lives in the lands. I do not know where it really lives. Though I saw a nice little cozy little kind of, well, you can compare it to a hen house. If you've ever noticed, next to the bankers, there seems to be like a little hole in the wall. I'm not sure if they did that on purpose or it was overlooked. But it looked like a hen house when it was standing up there, so I think it could peck its way in there. Probably. So just be careful of the spider chicken. You never know.
You'll have to excuse me. I need to head home for chipmunks to go to bed.
Alrighty, Jezebeth, you be careful going home. Do you need an escort? Can you make it?
Or no, I'd be fine. But thank you.
Well, thank you for coming. Safe travels.
Everybody take care.
I miss Izzy Beth. Be safe.
Thank you, you too.
Well, I'm glad I took care of all of my hunting and all of my things, so I have all night. I can stay up all night. Tomorrow I don't plan on going out hunting or doing any hide curing or any of those things. But if someone has a place to be tomorrow early, just let us know. We'll escort you home. There is a beautiful spa upstairs if you ever feel the need of total full relaxation. The Binkses have tried it, so I'm pretty sure that they would recommend it highly. Otherwise, anyone else has a story or a topic of conversation that you would like to bring up?
I'll tell a story.
Ah, fantastic. You can come up or you can say it from there. It doesn't matter, Ivor.
I'll come up. Okay, so I'd like to just tell a story about one of our gods, I guess. I think it's relevant to these times, but anyway, long before the world became as we know it today, Nord, the god of the sea and trade, fathered Freya, the goddess of war, and Frey, the god of peace and fertility. The twins could often be seen racing each other during warm summer nights. Freya in her chariot drawn by two enormous cats, and Frey on his big giant boar. Meanwhile, in a time not long forgotten, there was a young man named Otar, who lived in Midgard, which is the realm of humans. He was an orphan and had no knowledge of his ancestors, but had gained land by virtue of hard work. He worshipped the Norse goddess and Freya most of all. Freya was mighty pleased with Otar's stone altar and offerings. But more than anything, she was proud of his actions. Otar always kept his word. He was wise as he was generous, and he was brave in the face of danger. One day, in the days not long departed, a stranger came to claim Otar's land at the Thingstead. The only way to keep his property was by inheritance, and Otar knew nothing about his stepmothers and forefathers. Distraught at the thought of losing everything, Otar returned to his longhouse. Waiting in his hall was the goddess Freya. She suggested that Otar should join him on a journey to Asgard, the realm of the Norse goddesses and gods. The awestruck Otar could only nod in agreement, and in a split second, Freya magically transformed him into a large boar, much like the one belonging to her brother Frey. On their way to Asgard, they passed a burrow, the dwelling of a mighty Volva, a sorceress. Freya now demanded that the sorceress should recite Otar's lineage, and she was forced to oblige. For Freya was a goddess with unparalleled power. The women and men the sorceress listed was the noblest of tribes, mothers, forefathers, celebrated queens and kings, and finally, the goddesses and gods themselves. and so it happened that Otar was a descendant of the deities, and his lineage could be traced back to Freya's own brother. Freya now asks the sorceress to bring forth memory beer for Otar, which would remember this long list of ancestors. As the sorceress offered the beer, she said, "I hand you this draught, but mind you, if in full it is full of venom, and evil fate will befall you." But Freya just laughed and said her words would work no ill. "Drink, Otar, and only good will transpire, and I, and all the goddesses and gods, will
Hey,
safeguard
Tex.
you." Onward they rode, and Otar spent a day in Asgard before returning to Midgard. And with the knowledge he had gained, he was able to preserve his land. Otar went on to live an adventurous life, and naturally. Once his life on Earth ended, he joined Freya and the other champions in the Magnificent Hall. Therefore, in this time before remembrance, it was known that a worthy life will grant you abundance, and more importantly, faithful friends who will aid you against enemies, both human and beast. Thank you.
Oh my god. I hate when this happens. Well, that was a wonderful story. For a minute there, I thought that Otar was going to be stuck as a boar. That was a surprise ending. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Well, that's very interesting. I like that. Yeah.
It's a short one.
No, it was very it was entertaining. It was enlightening. It had a happy ending, and yeah, all the things a good story is. Well, I mean, there are some stories that have sad endings, but they also serve a purpose because sometimes when you cry in the rain helps hide the tears. It helps unburden yourself. So sad stories are useful also. Oh my.
The Adventurers Guild has come to join the party. And you know, Boys Club.
The Boys Club.
Oh.
Boys Club. Don't worry.
So, Veloci, you think the story grants a bottle of champagne?
Absolutely. Kevin, a bottle of champagne for Ivor. Absolutely 100%. And welcome in the Boys Club, you said.
It's the Adventurers Guild, but we got the Boys Club. We are the Boys Club and the Adventurers Guild. No, you speak for us. You're the damn guild master.
Yeah, we're the Adventurers Guild, but we have the Boys Club in the Adventurers Guild.
Yes. You know
Oh,
what?
thanks,
I'm
Kevin.
only familiar with Xenia. I think I met you the other day when we were, Kevin and I were passing by. I don't remember everyone else.
Well, I am Alexander.
I'm Glip Glop.
Glip Glop.
Yep.
I'm
Okay.
Cade.
Cade.
I'm Corin Broxton.
Corin Broxton. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all. If you would like, you can have this table over here, make yourself comfortable, and Kevin will take your orders for drinks. Now, you do get a free drink if you tell a story. So as you relax there and you think about it, let us know. You can come up to the stage and or you can tell it from there. Okay, whichever is your pleasure. Who else has something interesting to share with us? Or maybe just a question. Throw out a topic, throw out something, and we'll make a conversation out of it. There's so many interesting things to talk about.
Pleasure to see you boys again.
Did I hear Omo say something?
Pleasure's all ours.
I think I have a tale.
Oh.
I don't know how long it might be, but I think I have a tale.
Of course.
Well, you can say it from right there, Omo. You don't need to come up. You can say it from right there. I think everyone can hear you from there just fine.
Well, hopefully my voice does not disappear on me in nervousness.
Take your time. If you need some water, we'll bring some over.
I find it's a lot easier to give sermons than it is to tell tales.
It is your story to tell. You can tell it as a sermon. You can tell it as a story. You can tell it whichever way you please.
Well, long ago in these lands, when the grass was less green and sand more prominent, there was a small, shining settlement called Lion's Sanctuary. It stood now where most people know as the Southern Aqueduct. And at that place, humans of a distant land and dragons dwelt together in peace, raising younglings and providing sanctuary to any who asked of it amongst the land. Many different peoples occupied this land, and in one such place there was a newly formed temple to a god whose only purpose was to help the undead find their way home. The high priest of this place was known as Hexcog, and he had made friends with many in the land.
Thanks, though.
In hopes that they would be allowed to continue their work unmolested. Several young drow had joined him as priestesses in the hopes of assistance, wealth, gain, or just a roof over their heads. As the time progressed and the land became more civilized and settled, many strange things began to happen. Words of darkness, of spirits rising, of whispers in the night, of flesh stalkers, creatures without skin attacking in the darkness, of winged bats throwing fireballs and attacking everyone. More and more it became unsettled amongst the lands, until eventually an agreement was reached that everyone would work together for the benefit of all, regardless of race, religion, or creed. And then people started to disappear.
Uh-oh.
And amongst them was High Priest Hexcog. He was so beloved amongst all the different settlements that they came together to track him down. And so an army was formed of both the living and the dead. And they marched their way into the volcano, where a massive fortress stood, its pillars soaked in lava. And so they stormed it, while those who could not stood nearby, providing support. The ground crawled with flesh stalkers, and the air was filled with winged bats, flames of all different colors streaking about. And eventually, in the end, those hostages within were rescued except High Priest Hexcog. As we attempted to rescue him, they slit his throat.
Oh no!
But in that act, they made their final mistake. For serving a death god does have a benefit. In the process of serving the rule, he was promoted and rose from the dead, reaching... Sorry, my tongue is so dry.
Take your time. Have a drink of water.
You're right. He enacted great vengeance upon the building he had been imprisoned within, leveling its walls and roof as he rose from the dead. And as it crumbled into the lava, we all retreated, until eventually he landed upon the solid rock near us. No longer a dark gnome, a Swerf Noblin, a little man that had taught me so much. He was now a spirit part solid, part ghost. And everyone listened for his words, and the first words he spoke was that the evil had been defeated, that he was no longer the high priest, and that he chose one of the drow priestesses amongst him to become the latest high priestess, for only the living can serve at the temple, and the dead serve elsewhere. And so for that day forth, a young drow priestess stood tall as the leader of the faithful, and the land knew peace once more. And I think the end? Question mark?
Is that one of your ancestors, Omo? Or is this a biography? Shh! Don't. We don't discuss ages. We're all fine wine here. I know there's a few here that are quite a few 100 years older than I am. And have seen a whole lifetime of things, so I love that story. It's a beautiful story. You did a wonderful job. I thank you for that.
Well, thank you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now,
I'll take sermons any day.
what would you like to drink on the house?
Oh, I am good. Please provide into another table.
No, it could be. I mean, if you're just drinking tea, if you're drinking, well, water's free, so we won't talk about water. But if you want water, we could give you water. It's fine, or maybe a snack or something. It doesn't have to be alcohol. I know that alcohol sometimes distorts people's brains. Sometimes good, sometimes well, people get a little too comfortable with themselves and go batshit crazy. But yeah.
Oh, may I suggest providing whatever the boys' club requires at their table, so that they had the honor of arriving late but hearing my tale?
Absolutely. Kevin, could you see what they would... Boys Club, over there, hello? What would you like to drink on the house? Miss Omo is giving you her drinks. So a round of free drinks for the table. Oh, we got a little bit of everything.
Surprise us. Give us your best stuff.
Surprise me special.
That sounds good.
Very good, very good. So, boys to men, men to boys, I'm pretty sure, and one lovely, lovely lady. So, tell us, any stories, any adventures, anything that you have been up to lately? Can you entertain us?
Have a good evening.
Any of you got something?
Must be trouble safe.
Maybe a Glip Glop or Alex there.
Have a good
I
evening,
know
everyone.
Glip-Glop's
Thank
got
you
a ton
for
of
the
stuff.
wonderful stories. Sorry. I do,
but have a good evening.
Good evening.
Thank you for coming. Have safe travels. Be careful out there. Rest well.
Wonderful.
Come on, Glip-Glop. Get up there.
Yeah, come on, Glip Glop.
No, he can talk from here. He doesn't have to come up to the stage. He can say from here.
Should I tell the story about the beach party or the first time I killed my first predator?
The beach party.
Beach party. Okay. So, there's a beach party. I think yesterday. I don't really remember. But we arrived in great fashion, wearing our thongs and smoking our pipes. All of us in the boys' club, that is.
Boys Club.
Boys Club.
Boys Club.
It's customary that every time I say the word boys' club, everyone
Boys
says
Club.
boys' club.
Boys Club.
Interesting.
Yes. Well, we showed up in great fashion and nearly stole the show with our glorious pecs and our slithering and glistening thighs. Very well complimented by our thongs. and our great pipes. But yes, we showed up. Alexander and Brock and I think Cade as well all got their
Dagon.
asses kicked in the arena. Oh, was it Dagon?
Dagon too. Yeah, Dagon too.
Okay. Dagon all got their asses handed to them in the arena, as they should have. And then we sat around playing Truth or Dare, or Roll the Dice. I forget what they called it.
Called rollies.
I got my toes sucked quite a bit by and Kendrith, another one of our bandmates.
I'm
Oh
so glad
my.
I went to bed by that point.
Oh yeah. It
So that
great.
was
The,
so Glip Glop, that was a dare to suck your toes?
yes, yes. A strange man who could turn into a werewolf. Actually, he was the first one to have to do it, and he went beyond sucking. He just went at it. He really cleaned my foot, and I feel bad for him because I haven't washed my feet in years.
Oh my.
Yes, I feel very bad for him, but I think he might have liked it. So, yeah.
Okay. I guess he has
Yeah.
a foot thing. Okay. Well, that's a very
It's fun.
interesting
I
story.
do not, but it was a dare.
Yeah, you just had to clean them.
Just had to make sure they're good, you know.
Yeah,
I go balls deep on my dares.
It was. Oh yes, the man sitting next to me. What was his name again?
It's Varix.
I didn't even notice you. You snuck up on me, you sneaky little
Indeed.
bastard.
He, he wanted second rounds of them feet.
Well, you know where I live, right?
I do not, and now I really don't want to.
Oh, well, if you ever buy Wardens, wink, wink.
Wow. An invitation, Mr. Varix. An invitation if I've ever heard one.
Indeed.
But that was a wonderful
yes.
story. I loved it.
Thank you.
And you get a free drink on the house for having given us a wonderful story.
Thank you for the drinks. We appreciate it.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. That's what we are here for on story night, to tell stories, have some good drinks, some good laughter, some good company, make friends, and, well, that's what it's all about. Now, I have a question, Omo. This volcano, I have not been up there really to survey it because it's so hot. And short of literally going up there with no clothes on, I have to figure out a way how to get there without having to strip down or melting from the heat. But I would like someone to go with me to survey that. I have not surveyed the volcano yet, and you seem to be quite knowledgeable on it.
If you stop by Shadowvale, we can provide assistance with that, and then go escort you up, no problems.
Okay, so I will send you a raven about that because I do want to take you up on that offer.
Cool.
Fantastic. Oh my god, I have another date. I love it. Binksy, how you doing over there? Everything good?
Doing good.
Okay, good. I'm glad. And over here, Trix, Ko, Yoko, Miyako, everything good?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Good. I'm glad. No, I just want to make sure that everyone is enjoying themselves. And I'm not tired of my voice yet. Let me know. Veloci, can you get off the stage now? Can we have someone else talk? Or can we do something else? I mean, I'm up for adventure too. You know, we don't necessarily have to stay here. If someone has something interesting we can do. But yeah, hopefully it'll be a nice, quiet, relaxing evening. Nothing out of the ordinary, like orcs coming to visit or threaten us or anything like that. Things have been quiet, so let's not jinx it.
Well, you just jinxed it right there.
Oh, damn it. Damn it all to hell. Who's telling story? Who's next? I heard someone quietly say something.
I can.
Okay, you can say it from there.
Okay. Well, my story is not similar to Ivar's, but of the same religion. So Thor had gone to the east to fight trolls, and Asgard was more peaceful when he was gone. But it was also unprotected, and this was in the early days, shortly after the treaty between the Aesir and the Vanir, when the gods were still making a home for themselves and Asgard was undefended. So with Thor being gone, Odin decided that they needed a wall built, high enough to keep out the frost giants, and thick enough that not even the strongest troll could batter its way through. Building such a wall, said Loki, so high and so thick would take us many years. Odin nodded in agreement, but still, we need a wall. The next day, a newcomer arrived in Asgard, and was a big man dressed as a smith, and behind him trudged a horse that was huge and gray with a broad back.
Mm-hmm.
So, the stranger offered to build the wall, and he said that he could build a wall so high the tallest giant could not climb it, so thick the strongest troll could not batter through it. He could build this wall so well by placing stone upon stone that not an ant could find space enough to crawl through. He would build the wall that will last 1,000 years. And
Did it last
Loki
1,000 years?
detested this idea, saying that the wall would take a very long time to build. The builder saying that he could build it within 3 seasons.
Mm.
Odin asked the builder what he would want in return.
Mm-hmm.
What he wanted was only 3 things. He would like Freya's hand in marriage, which was not a little thing.
Mm-hmm.
So he demanded the hand of Freya, the sun that shines in the sky by day, the moon that gives light at night, and those were the 3 things that the gods will give him to build the wall.
Oh.
So the gods looked to Freya, and she said nothing. Her lips were pursed together, and her face was white with anger. So Odin shooed the stranger outside, and the gods began to talk amongst themselves. Freya was angry, and in the end they decided to say no. However, Loki had a different idea.
Uh-oh.
He told them that it was worth pointing out that they were ignoring something huge here. They were all overlooking that what the stranger was proposing to do was to make something quite impossible, as there was no one alive who could build a wall so high and so thick as the one he described, and have it finished in 18 months. Not a giant or a god could do it, let alone a mortal man.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, Freya looked at Loki and said that he was a fool because he thinks himself so clever.
Mm-hmm.
Loki saying that what he says he can do is impossible, so I suggest that we agree to his demands and to his price, but stiff him the conditions. He may have no help building this wall, and instead of 3 seasons, he has only 1. If on the first day of summer any of the wall is unfinished, then we pay him nothing at all.
Interesting.
So the gods argued back and forth. And finally, Loki said, well, he may not say yes, but he seems arrogant and sure of himself and not the kind to refuse a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Freya said nothing, and she did not trust Loki and did not care for the way the conversation had gone. The gods called the builder back into their hall. And Loki said, you asked for 3 seasons, we will give you 1, and 1 season only. Tomorrow is the first day of winter. If you are not finished on the first day of summer, you leave here unpaid. But if you have finished building the wall as high and as thick and as impregnable as we have agreed, then you will be given everything you have asked for, the moon, the sun, and the beautiful Freya. But you may have no help in building your wall from anyone, and you must build this wall alone. The stranger said nothing for some moments, and stared, appeared to be weighing Loki's words and conditions. He said, I may have no outside help, though I would like to use my horse to help haul the stones. The stones I will use to build the wall. I do not believe this to be an unreasonable request. Odin agreed, saying it wasn't unreasonable. They swore the oaths, the mightiest of oaths, the gods and the stranger, that neither side could betray the other. They swore on the weapons, on Odin's golden arm ring, and they swore on his spear, which was unbreakable. So the next morning, as the sun rose, the gods stood to watch the man work, and he began to dig the trench into which the first stones would go. They all thought that he would tire, and that it would take a week for him to get the first rocks. The gods went to their feast halls, and then there was merriment and laughter, but Freya did not laugh. Heimdall, who saw everything approaching Asgard, who missed nothing, woke the gods in the darkness. They gathered by the trench the stranger had dug the previous day. In the gathering dawn, they watched the builder walking beside his horse coming toward them. The horse was steadily dragging a score of blocks of granite so heavy the sled made deep ruts in the black earth. When the man saw the gods, he waved and called good morning cheerfully, and he pointed to the rising sun and winked. Loki believed that this horse would soon tire, and that this was the first day on the job. It would not be able to haul that many stones every night, especially with winter coming. Each night the builder and the horse and the empty stone boat left for the mountain, and each morning they returned with the horse dragging another 20 blocks of granite, every block larger than the tallest man. Each day the wall grew, and by evening it was bigger and more imposing than it had been before. Loki tried to reassure the gods, saying that they were all like old women, getting themselves worried over nothing, and the builder could not finish the wall before the first day of summer. Sorry, I have a gremlin in my brain, if you excuse me for a moment.
It's okay. Take a breather. I'm dying to find out how they sold Freya to this blacksmith. What is it? Rock builder. This is going to be good.
All Alright, sorry about that.
Now continue. I'm so dying to find out what happened.
So the gods wished that Thor was there, as he would know what to do. And the snow fell, but the deep snow did not stop the wall builder, and it did not slow his horse. The gray stallion pulled his sled, piled high with rocks through snowdrifts and through blizzards, up steep hills and down again through icy gorges. The days began to get longer, dawn coming earlier each morning. And the snow began to melt, and the wet mud that was exposed was thick and heavy, and the kind of mud that clings to your boots and drags you down. Loki said that the horse will never be able to haul the rocks through the mud, and they will sink, and he will lose his footing. But Svadilfari, which was the name of the horse, was sure-footed and implacable in the thickest, wettest mud, and hauled the rocks to Asgard. Now it was the last day of winter, and the wall was all but completed. The gods sat on their thrones in Asgard, and they spoke. They have to give away the sun, and the moon, and Freya.
Whoa.
They had thoughts that this man was actually a giant. And Freyr told Loki that if the builder was actually a giant, then she will marry him and follow him back to Jotunheim. And it will be interesting to see who she hated more, for taking her away from all of them, or them giving her to him.
Wow.
So Freya told the gods that if the giant does take her, and the sun and the moon, that she only asked for one thing from the gods of Asgard, which would be to see whoever caused this calamity killed before she went, thinking it only fair. Since Loki suggested it, she believed that he should have been killed, though Loki said that all of the gods agreed to it. However, Odin did say that it was a result of his poor counsel.
True.
Loki looked from one god to the next, and in each of their faces he saw his death, saw anger and resentment. And he did not see mercy or forgiveness. It would be a bad death as well. But what were the alternatives? What could he do? He couldn't attack the builder. But he developed a plan. He walked from the hall, and none of the gods tried to stop him. The builder finished placing his load of stones on the wall, and on the first day of the summer, as the sun was setting, he would finish the wall, and he would leave with all of his wages. Svadilfari was grazing as he normally was in the long grass at the edge of the forest, almost half a mile from the wall, but he always came when his master whistled. The builder grabbed the ropes, then attached to the empty stone boat, and prepared to hitch it to his great gray horse. The sun, low in the sky, would not set for several hours, and the disk of the moon was pale, but it was there, high in the heavens. And soon both of them would be his, the greater light and the lesser, and Freya, the lady who was more beautiful than either the sun or the moon. He whistled for his horse, but he did not come.
Oh no.
And he whistled for the horse again, which was odd, as he never needed to whistle twice. He could see Svadilfari now, shaking his head and almost prancing in the wildflowers of the spring meadow. The horse would take a step forward and then a step back as if he could scent something enticing in the warm air of the spring, but couldn't tell what the scent was. The builder called for the horse again, and the stallion pricked up his ears and moved into a swift canter across the meadow, heading for the builder. The builder watched his horse head toward him and felt satisfied, the hoofbeats pounding across the meadow, doubling and redoubling with echoes that bounced from the high gray granite wall. So for one moment the builder imagined that a whole herd of horses was coming toward him. No, thought the builder, just one horse. He shook his head and realized his mistake. Not one set of hoofbeats, but two. The other horse was a chestnut mare. The builder knew she was a mare immediately. Didn't have to look. Every line of her, every inch of her, everything about the chestnut was female. Svadilfari wheeled as he ran across the meadow, then he slowed, reared, and neighed loudly. The chestnut mare ignored him. She stopped running, as if he were not there, put her head down, and seemed to be cropping the grass as he approached her. But when Svadilfari was within a dozen yards, she began to run from him, a canter that became a gallop, and the gray stallion ran behind her, trying to catch her, always a length or two behind, nipping at her rump and tail with his teeth, yet always missing. They ran across the meadow together in the golden light of the end of the day, gray horse and brown, sweat glistening on their flanks, almost like a dance. The builder clapped his hands loudly and whistled and called the horse's name, but still the stallion ignored him. The builder ran out intending to catch the horse and bring him back to his senses, but the chestnut mare seemed almost to know what he intended, for she slowed and rubbed her ears and mane against the side of the stallion's head and then ran. The builder cursed and spat and waited for his horse to reappear. The shadows lengthened and his horse never returned. The builder returned to his stone boat, and he looked into the woods and spat on his hands, took hold of the ropes, and began to haul the stone boat across the meadow of grasses and spring flowers toward the mountain quarry. He did not return at dawn. The sun was already high in the sky, and by the time the builder returned to Asgard, hauling the stones behind him, he had 10 stone blocks on the stone boat, all he could manage, and he was hauling and heaving and cursing the stones, but with each heave he got closer to the wall. Freya stood at the gateway watching him. You only have 10 blocks with you, she told him. You will need twice that many to finish our wall. The gods teased and said, you only get the sun if you finish that wall. Do you think you'll be taking the sun home with you? And the moon? The builder let go of the stone boat and faced the gods, claiming they cheated. Odin said, we have not cheated, no more than you have cheated. Do you think we would have let you build our wall if we had known you were a giant? The builder picked up a rock one-handed and smashed it against another, breaking the granite block into two. He turned to the gods, half of the rock in each hand, and now he was 20, 30, more like 50 feet tall. I am a mountain giant, and you gods are nothing but cheats and vile oath-breakers. If I still had my horse, I would be finishing your wall now, and I would be taking the lovely Freya, the sun, and the moon for my wages. And I would be leaving you here in the darkness and cold, without even beauty to cheer you. No oath was broken, said Odin, but no oath can protect you from us now. The mountain giant roared with anger and ran toward the gods, a huge lump of granite in each hand as a club. The gods stood aside, and only now the giant saw who was standing behind them. A huge god with a red beard, wearing iron gauntlets and holding an iron hammer, which he swung once. There was a flash of lightning from the clear skies that followed by the dull boom of thunder as the hammer left Thor's hand. And the mountain giant saw the hammer getting rapidly bigger as it came hurtling towards him, and saw nothing else, not ever again.
Wow.
The gods finished building the wall themselves, although it took many more weeks to cut and haul the last 10 blocks from the quarries.
Nope. I can't move out of this
Wow. That's amazing.
I don't know how that affects you.
I was on the edge of my mat
Strange.
here.
It's not over yet.
Oh my god, there's more. Yes, tell me more.
There was one god who was missing. Loki was not around to be praised for his part in luring away the horse. Nobody knew where he was. Although there were those who spoke of a magnificent chestnut mare seen on the meadows beneath Asgard, Loki stayed away for the better part of a year, and when he showed up again he was accompanied by a grey foal. It was a beautiful foal, although it had 8 legs instead of the usual 4, and it followed Loki wherever he went, and nuzzled him and treated Loki as if he were its mother, which of course was the case.
What? Wait, what?
So that is how Loki birthed a horse.
Interesting.
Wow, I didn't see that coming.
Now the story's over.
Wow. Like, I'm dumbfounded. Interesting. So Loki disguised himself as a mare, lured the horse away, proceeded to birth a... Wow.
8 legs. It must have been a spider horse.
Whew. I wouldn't want to birth something like that, let alone a male god. Whoa. Okay. We'll leave that picture alone.
But the gods got their wall. And for free.
They sure did. Poor Freya, I know she was sweating bullets. She was like, oh my god, I got sold to this man who's building a wall, and if he finishes the wall, then, you know. And then he was going to take away the sun and the moon. Like, we couldn't let that happen. I like that story. That was very entertaining. Thank you, Eleanor.
You're welcome. You know, that isn't the only time that Freya's hand has been asked for her payment. And
how many times did she escape from an arranged marriage, if you will?
I'm not sure, but everybody did want to marry the most beautiful goddess.
Well, I hope she got to choose at the end, because to be in an unwanted relationship, I don't know. That would be kind of difficult. Well, I've really, really enjoyed this evening. This has been so much fun. I hope everyone has enjoyed it as well. Now I will just say, enjoy your drinks, enjoy your foods, enjoy your time here, relax, continue to relax, and yeah, I think that the first ever story time was successful, and we'll probably do it again maybe once a month or so. So it gives you time to have your adventures and come back with wonderful stories like that. Oh, I really enjoyed those. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was very nice.
I do have a surprise for everyone.
Ooh, a surprise.
At this very moment, I will offer 20 gold to go to Forsaken Mountain with Veloci.
Did I hear Forsaken Mountain? I'm all in. I'm 100% in. You don't even need to give me the gold.
Wait, I gotta change my shoes if we're going out for an adventure.
Wait, is that right now?
That's the urgent quest. First person to take it will get 20 gold. But they need to take Miss Veloci to Forsaken Mountain and bring her back alive.
I would hope to come back alive. Oh my, that's a tall order. So who's gonna take me on an adventure and bring me back alive to boot? And definitely
like an adventure for probably several people.
listen. Yes. I don't care. Listen. The whole tavern can go. All you have to make sure is all your weapons are charged, are sharp, and your arrows and your swords. And I'm hoping that most of you are well rested. So if you have your magics, it won't tire you too much. What else do we need? Maybe a little bit of potions and stuff in case we get a scratch, some bandages. Let's see what else. That's it, basically, I think. So listen, I'm up for anything, anytime, anywhere, including right now. I just need to go upstairs and change my shoes because I can't go anywhere with these heels. So, Kevin, when is this said excursion are they supposed to take me on?
All right now.
Oh, it is now.
Okay. So, I'm in. Anybody else in?
I would go, but I just got here, so I don't think I'm quite geared or have the equipment to go, so.
You'll be fine if all of us go together.
Okay.
The first person
Hello?
to come
You're coming?
and get the Rolex.
Of course.
Yes. All right.
Let me go change.
No one else is gonna come.
I really wish I had brought a change of clothes.
What do you think, Eivor? You want to head back home?
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
I have no idea why that's there.
It's very nice seeing you all.
You too.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys don't want to go to Forsaken Mountain?
No, not at all.
Oh, no.
But I hope that you have fun.
There's a reason it's forsaken.
I wish
we'll fuck them up together.
I wish you the best of luck, and I hope you all come back with all your pieces. in the same spot that you left in.
Yeah, please be careful.
I hope I don't end up with like an arm out of my shoulder blade in the back.
That sounds unpleasant.
Yeah.
All right, please be careful.
Yes.
Trix, good luck.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming, Ivor and Brunhild. Get home safe, rest well,
Marco, do you wanna
and
go?
I will see you soon again.
Yeah, and
Maybe
go your
tomorrow.
adventure.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
All right.
Eleanor, do you want to? You want to go to Forsaken Mountain with us?
Not sure.
We
All
get
right.
to beat up a lot of stuff. Come on.
Who needs to go home and kind of like get their change out of their dress outfits or maybe trade out their weapons? We can meet in Clear Shore in, let's say, in about 5 or 10 minutes or so.
That sounds probably like a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
that's
have
what
to
we'll
grab a
do.
couple things myself too.
Okay, so everybody go home. Get into your adventure gear. Make sure you bring your sharpest weapons, get your potions and such. Pack your little snacks, and I will wait for you in Clearshore.
Okay, sounds good.
Kevin,
Well,
are
good
you
night, you
gonna be
guys.
coming too? Good night.
Night. Have fun storming the castle.
Get home safe, Rin.
Yep. Thank you.
How many people are going currently?
I think it's just 4 of us.
Well, I think those 3 said that they were gonna go to Eleanor, Sam, and Samara. I think they said they.
I guess we'll find out when we get to Clearshore. Mm-hmm.
The whole road.
Okay.
Oh, one more thing. Can I see your necklace real quick?
Okay.
Not doing anything suspicious.
No, absolutely. It doesn't look suspicious at all.
No, not at all.
By the way, thank you for bringing food to my room. I really appreciate it. It hurt a little bit too much to walk around up and down them stairs. Okay, doesn't look suspicious at all.
Well, I need to take care of the people under me.
Under you?
Well, you do work at the tavern. Want to explore the Sunken City?
Yeah.
Well, this should help in the underwater part.
Okay. Are you sure this is gonna kind of protect me? I'm a dead woman walking. Okay.
Yes. No.
Are you staying behind? Are you coming along?
Well, I'm adding more fuel to the fire.
Oh my. You know what? I'm gonna go to Clearshore. I'm gonna go sit at Clearshore for a while and wait for people to show up. I'm just going with the flow. Wherever the tide takes me, where the wind blows is where I'll land. How the hell do you do that? Don't answer. Just don't answer.
What did I do?
Absolutely nothing.
No, now I'm curious.
I'm gonna go grab a quick drink.
Are those boots going to support your ankle?
I rebandaged the ankle with a sturdier type of. Serum had said that it's kind of like a soft, pliable wood. So that it gives the support, but it's not. It's flexible. It moves with my foot. So that I'm able to, I can't do too much leaping, but I should be fine.
Huh. Very good.
Yep. I'm gonna go talk to Buddy. I haven't seen him in a while.
Okay.
Buddy! What's up? What are you doing? Can I get an ale? I'm going on an adventure and, well, I think I need something to bolster my confidence a little. Oh God, buddy, that burn's going down. Oh, but it was a good choice. Thanks a lot. I'll catch you on the next day. We'll talk about the adventures. All right? You have a good one, and be safe here. You know, you got a bunch of crazies running around this place.
Because it turned. Kevin, it's your turn for some jokes.
Wow, interesting.
Look that, the Binkses. That, the Binkses.
Is that Kevin? I hear Kevin, but I don't see him. Oh, there you are.
He's up here.
Okay.
Hi, Ren.
Hi, how are y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing alright.
Hello? I'm sorry, Binksy. I was trying to reading these postings here. Interesting.
No worries. I was just checking wraps and bandages and things.
Yeah, it's the right foot. I was saying earlier that there's a soft, like wooden type of cast that Serum had recommended to use. That's flexible. You put it on and it eventually falls off, but it moves with you when you move. I mean, you can't take advantage. You can't just go around dropping off ledges, but it'll help you heal. Oh my God!
You don't sound
Rin,
as
you
truthful
remember?
as you did before.
No. I was just reading the posting there. It was well, it just made me slightly concerned what was posted there. Rin, you remember that first aid class that we took?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I have on my foot. That moldable piece of wood that Serum had talked about.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm. So that's what I was able to get and put around my ankle to support it.
Like a nature magic created splint. It was just a splint. It
Yeah, it's
wasn't
just
actually
a
magic
splint. No, it's
used into
not
the
magic.
healing
It's a
part.
splint.
I could
Right,
assume
right,
that spider has.
right.
Yeah, that's quite a fast spider.
Spooter? What? Where? Who?
Spooter.
Oh, that must be Omo.
It is.
I'm gonna stand on this side, so I don't.
You wanna,
So what's the library
park?
closing?
You want me to park him next to?
I know, isn't
Monday?
that sad?
Yeah.
I need you to stand still, Miss
Actually,
Below.
I think you might have to. Yeah, it's. a bit of a
I'm
headache.
not moving, Big C.
All right, good. I'm gonna stand right here.
I'm gonna turn around just in case it comes this way. We won't have any issues, okay?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Your feet are rotating in place, but if you move, I'm gonna be right next to you. You realize that, you will.
Okay, not a problem, Big C, not a problem.
You're a bigger snack than I am. Plus, I don't have innards like you do, so I wouldn't
That's
taste
true.
good. But that's completely borderline overseer territory over there. So I don't want to get involved.
Understood completely.
Okay, are we ready to go?
Are we missing anyone?
Not that I could see. Right, this was everyone that said they were going.
I think so.
Alrighty then. Let's head on out. I will follow whoever is showing me the way because I am totally in the dark. So I will. You lead. I will follow.
Sam, are you coming or are you going with Eleanor?
I
Nah,
gotta go
Sam,
with you guys.
Sam should go. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all.
Good night, Eleanor.
Okay. Yeah, be safe.
Hi, Miss Eleanor. Fishy. Good luck to you all. I hope to see you again.
You will.
Were the Binkses coming with us or no?
No. They said that they did not want to go to that place. I'm not sure
Okay.
why, but that's what they said. Sam, is it really that bad?
I don't know. I've never been.
Ah, okay. So that makes two of us. Woohoo! Yeah.
I've heard tales of it, but I've never been. So
Well, I mean, all
I don't
they
think
say
Samara's
is,
ever been either.
well, that's good. What the hell? Oh,
Someone's coming.
I always forget that thing flies. It like hangs out here.
yeah. It took me by surprise too. Oh, someone left a horse here.
All right.
Remember water and swimming up, and I remember the
This
lava.
is not that one.
Oh, this
The
isn't
lava,
that one?
yes.
Oh.
No, the water one, no, it's not the water one.
Oh.
Oh, well, there is a bit of water.
Yeah,
There
no,
is a
there's
bit of water.
water.
Yeah. I was
It, like-
thinking you were talking about towards the
No,
underworld.
not the passage. I know about the passage. Yeah, I actually haven't been down there. Don't really
So
like
I
it
think
either.
that since Trix and I might have, I could be wrong, but from what it sounds like, might have the most experience in this. I think Trix and I should pick up the explosive barrels at the beginning. So just leave that up to us
Yeah.
and split up and do that ourselves. Once we do place it, you'll know when it happens because we'll tell you, but once we do place it, we're going to have you all stand near a ladder, and this is when we're going to have to run from lava.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know if I remember where to place the barrels. I remember picking them up.
I'll point out where to go.
Okay.
All right.
Give me a second.
Oh.
I'll be back.
Uh-oh.
I think you forgot a
I
relic.
think you forgot one.
I do hope he's picking them up again.
You don't have to. They don't. It doesn't actually get pulled out.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. So you just hold it up to the spot, and then it kind of activates the area, and then you put it back in your pocket. You don't actually have to give it.
Good, good. Well, at this moment while we wait, perhaps I should give a little prayer to Nerul and hopefully help you all.
Oh, yes.
Lord Nerul, please watch over us as we go into this horrible, horrible location once more and seek out things and stuff that want to kill us.
That's all very true. Woo! Thank you.
Oh, thank you for that blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Is anyone here agile?
I actually am, yes.
All right. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Samara, are you agile?
Yep, I'm okay.
Do you have what I'm about to get?
What was that?
Just take those.
Stuff to make you more agile.
Mm-hmm.
Veloci,
If
are
I want
you
to pick this
agile?
up, I
Yes.
can't see any of that at the moment. I wake back up, so.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Just let me know when you think you can.
Oh, she looks pretty.
One moment. Kevin, are you agile?
No.
Okay. What about you, Sam?
Actually, yes.
Yes, I am agile.
Oh, thank you for saying so.
Of course. Hopefully Nerul is watching over us.
Do you think you might be ready, Samara?
Yeah, I should be fine.
Let's go.
There you go. Maybe.
We will do the best
There you
we
go.
can with what we have.
Drink up, and I think we should be ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm pretty agile, so I should be okay.
we go.
Oh, okay.
Are you kidding me? My feet are stuck in this.
Yes, there seems to be quite a bit of a muddy spot when you first come in.
It's horrendous. Thank you.
Somebody left food here?
I probably
well,
dropped
it's gone
that.
now.
Yeah, I dropped it.
All right.
Oh shit. Do I have water? Oh my gosh. Oh.
He went into here.
Oh no. Really?
Would everyone mind going back behind those rocks there? Wait, Kevin. Or no, that's Elbow. Okay, you're right. I thought I saw white hair and I thought Kevin Dale.
I was opening the way for you to listen. It's over there.
All right. Can everyone? Is he over there? Because he was right here.
Who?
Okay, never. Go with them behind the boxes.
Oh.
Alright. There's no way to pull him out, so I aided with that. Okay, so I'm going to say that we should do it this way. We're gonna come over here and go through this. There's usually guys here, what?
Oh, they're here. They're here.
Oh yeah, they just.
Oh, apologies.
No worries.
it's alright. It's gonna happen in here.
Not this yet. We shouldn't go through there yet.
Didn't expect to see other people in here. The barrier will not seem to come down for me, even though I have what is required to come through, which is gotten me stuck.
Yeah, so the only way to do that is to carry you, so I can help you with that, but I gotta think how we're gonna do this. Alright, I'm gonna pull you out. Can you come as close as you can to the wall? Oh, you are not consenting to me pulling you.
Look, a duck.
Okay, so I'm not sure how I consent to you carrying me.
So if you, if you kind of shift your, H muscle, and then look at the sort of gray cog shape on the left of that sort of red pane that you might see. And
How about now?
Ooh, bravo.
Perfect.
That's quite useful, thank you.
Yes.
But I'd be stuck in there for an eternity.
How long have you been there?
Couple minutes, I think. Unless time moves quicker in here, I'm not sure.
Well, that would explain why some stuff was disturbed.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Welcome to join.
do you want to?
I might.
Okay.
That's all right with you all.
Absolutely.
So, all right. Let's do this way. Let's all go back to the main chamber. Sir, you can calm
He's
down.
angry.
He seems. Oh, he's chasing you. Yeah. You may want to form a line at the ladder. Trix, I'll have you go down that tunnel, and at the not right this second, but at the end of that tunnel, there's gonna be like kind of a circle for you to set the barrel.
The barrel. Omo, can you give us a little bit of respite and follow me to that wall?
I can indeed.
Wait for about. Get down there, wait 10 seconds, and then place it down and come back.
Okay.
Right.
Can you climb?
It's gonna
Yeah,
start
go,
flipping.
come
Well,
on.
we're all having issues, it seems.
Go, 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 go.
Just leave a little bit of space, so just in case.
Uh-oh.
We're having issues.
Uh-oh. Oh boy.
All right. I'll throw something down for you guys.
Got knocked off by something.
Yeah, that letter
There
was
he is.
pretty,
All right,
The heat is
slippery.
overwhelming.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The whole thing was kind of slippery. It was having a bit of trouble.
Yeah.
Like this really weird dream that Kevin was laying on top.
All right. I'm glad I had the rope to pull you guys up.
Not a bad dream if you're into
Oh,
that sort
yes,
of thing, I
thank
suppose.
you.
All right.
Guess I know
The rest of the way should be pretty okay.
Yeah, I think
Alrighty.
that's probably the hardest part,
Oh,
right?
wait. Hold on.
Hopefully it's
Somebody
much
might
less
have
eventful.
the hallway key?
I do, yes.
Okay. So, whatever you do, just keep running. Where's Trix?
Kevin.
Tell you what, burning lava is not the way that I want to end my eternity.
You sure?
I am pretty sure.
Okay.
I know it'd be quick, but still.
Not quick enough.
We got everyone? Oh! There you go.
Thank you.
Alright, everyone go ahead and touch this. If we end up somehow, for some reason, at the very beginning, this will help us come back to this point. Alright, everyone run to that door as fast as you can.
Okay, not fast enough.
That was
Water,
intentional.
my favorite.
I was gonna say, was that supposed to happen?
Last moment.
Yeah, I
That
made
was
it.
beautifully done, Cat.
Wow.
All right. So, here there are. Okay, so I already saw somebody pick up some orbs. Or possibly orbs. Somebody picked up like a little box that was right
I picked
here.
up a torch.
A torch? Okay.
I picked up the other one in the water.
Okay, you picked up the one in the water? Okay, so we need to pay attention to, we need 4 orbs to give to the wolf before we kill the big wolf at the end. And then we kill the big wolf. Or wait, is it before? Does the wolf trigger the... Does
wolf
killing the
triggers
wolf...
The water
The wolf
rising,
triggers
I
water.
remember
Okay,
that.
so
Yeah.
we need
Killing the
to...
wolf does that.
We need to get all the orbs into the things, and we also need to kill the wolf so we can get another orb for later.
Right. Or else we won't be able to do
We won't be able to proceed, yeah.
I made that mistake once.
Alright, whoever has an orb, place it in here. Woo! I got this orb.
Did we get all the other ones? Now we go for a swim. We gotta go back where we came.
This one's already active.
Which way?
Pretty sure there's a ladder down where we started that we have to climb up again. So more ladders. It's actually right here. Is it right here? It's right here. Oh no, it's not a ladder. Sorry, the water just gets us up there. I forgot. See this hole? I think this is it.
Where's Cat?
Right here.
My
I think we need to
apologies.
go to the other side. Oh.
For fuck's sake.
There it goes. All right. These spit out the stinky stuff. So, be careful about where you kill them. Because you might...
And make sure you put a ring on if you haven't.
you might stinkify a friend. So, whenever we're ready.
Watch the vapors.
My apologies.
I catch my breath.
Back up.
Did
Does
more
anyone
go back
need
in?
assistance?
No, but I want to see something. Ooh.
Oh yeah, you get blood gems from that. Mm-hmm.
I need.
I would suggest hit it once and then use a dagger on, or not a dagger, a skinning knife. Hit once, then skinning knife. Oh.
Ah, I see why now.
Mm-hmm.
But I get demon blood as well, which is alright.
Gonna have everyone run to the launch pad and then jump when you hit the launch pad. It should take you over there, but you're gonna want to propel yourself forward, if that makes any sense, when you do the jump. And I will stay behind so I can put the relic that needs to go in here, so everyone will be ready.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready to go, go!
Oh my god.
I'm alright. Thank you.
Who goes?
Enemies approaching. Never want
Warriors, to arms!
Figured you'd be bigger.
Your flesh will burn. Blood will flow. Warbringers, bloody your blades. Witness my wrath. Fools! Witness my wrath. Insolent whelps.
into his stank. Recover for a moment.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, yep. Mm-hmm.
Circle around me, for the love of God.
Where's Veloshi? Veloshi?
I'm over here bandaging my arm.
Come over here. This is your adventure. Go ahead and take all this.
Oh my gosh. All right, I picked it up.
And if you still need a little bit of healing, Priestess Elmo is healing people right now.
Much better.
Oh, I'm
Much
doing okay
better.
now.
Does the big guy even carry on him?
A lot, but I gave it to Veloshi.
What we have witnessed
Yeah.
here today, I fear
where did
is
the,
only the beginning. However, our time
guy we
here
found
has come
go?
to an end. It is
He's
time
back
for us
there.
to return to our
He's
home.
right there.
Oh,
behind
I
me.
hope we'll see you again someday.
You blend in.
Good luck, my friend. Thank you for being a part of this journey.
All right, so we
Farewell
are good
for
to move forward, or do we need another moment to breathe? Okay.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna beat these guys. I deserve all of it.
These guys carry anything? No.
It is always an interesting healing exercise, trying to keep a lot of people up amongst all that.
I bet.
All right. At one point, I think I had the whole contingent of them following me.
Yes.
Are we all feeling? We good to move forward?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Huh?
Wake up.
And now we're.
Can you hear me?
Just wait a moment.
Wake up.
Make sure everyone
The
comes
Sun and Wisps are coming.
Kevin. There's Kevin. And Sam. There you. Am I missing anybody? Am I being forgetful right now?
I think this is everybody.
Okay, this corner is the latrine. We take turns sleep.
Makes sense.
All right, so aid in killing stuff, but have fun.
Okay, well I can't see, so let me put on a loom.
I don't necessarily know if she's gonna be your friend. Oh, there she goes.
You picked the wrong fight.
Oh, sorry, Kevin. That was my fault.
Curse you!
Fuck off.
I'm heading back.
Yeah, there's a creepy girl down there. That has blood written on the wall.
That's you can. I want to feel bad for Lisa, but I really don't.
How they going, Dad?
That's how it's going. Sorry, Priestess.
You're good.
Sorry.
It's Dad.
Not you too, Lelouch.
Cut me down, please. Death is coming.
One.
One of my arrows clip you.
Oh, you're off.
Finally.
Did someone get the sulky?
No,
Right.
I didn't.
Isn't there?
If you know how to do the puzzle, let them figure it out.
Okay, okay.
Hello, girl.
Yeah, it's
Did they figure it out?
I don't know.
Yes, you're still inside.
yeah, this is
This whole area, everything that doesn't seem like something, touch it.
Oh.
Try the
Press interact with what?
Ma'am?
Oh.
Taste death!
Burn them all.
I'm fine with that.
Who's there?
It's like a little hole.
Ooh, split in half.
How are you doing?
Good.
Okay.
You picked the wrong fight.
Really? I just need to. Thank you.
Gods take you! Okay, I don't know what it is, but they really just want to chase me around.
I'm stuck in the door.
You did too much. You did too much to her.
I can't open the door.
Got you.
There it goes.
Sorry.
It's quite alright.
It's quite hectic in here.
Oh, get out of the way of that.
It's okay.
Man, okay. I'm very sorry to anyone I might have caught on fire.
Oh, you're alright.
I mean, I practically brought down Kevin pretty hard earlier, so. Ma'am!
Taste death.
Please don't keep shooting with me in there!
There she goes. Oh, look at that. Down below. Well, perhaps the painting for vanity, but I guess not.
This door. I hate it so much. Remember how much trouble we had it last time?
Oh yeah.
I don't want to alarm anyone, but if we do take too long, we will get more assassins.
Does anybody have a way to open this door?
We need... Which door?
And it just feels like that door can open.
Doesn't it look like she might be holding some?
Yeah, this one here. No, this is the door that gives me the impression that it could open.
Oh, Kevin! Awesome. What'd you find?
Got it.
I'm sorry.
Yes, a box with nits.
Kevin, we require you to carry this out and bring this to Shadowvale.
All right. Did somebody pick something up in here?
We have incoming behind us.
Ah.
Oh shit. I make it. We live in here now. Good dogs.
I lost the key.
You lost the key. How did you lose the? Okay.
Everybody run out.
Yeah, let me out. I don't want to live in there.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
All right. So, what else is she missing?
Curse you!
Oh, sorry. Priestess. Oh my. You took so much. Priestess. You okay?
I think I need a hug. A very long hug. Oh dear God. Oh, that's much better. Yes.
Maybe we should go back down.
Are they all lit?
All right. It needs to go where it belongs. Are you all right, Kevin?
She has her
Oh,
there.
look! I missed her.
Ah, there it is now. Okay, which door does this key open?
What's it
Which
called?
key do you have?
Says guard key.
That's gonna be
Guard
down.
key's down this way.
Oh.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's labeled guard key. So we're opening something downstairs?
Yes, come with me.
Yeah.
This one here.
Okay. Who's in
There's
there?
a box on the table is what it looks like. I don't know of anyone, but there's a box on the table.
what was in the box.
Okay, now this one is labeled, the etching says cell key.
Cell key is here.
So, am I opening up all the cells?
I don't know, but this one at least requires a key.
You can open all of them now, if you want. I think one of these cells. You know that creepy girl?
Not there no more?
Doesn't appear to have anything on her, unless I'm supposed to chop her up.
Why don't you try the
Let's
cell
find
key?
I found the cloak.
You found it?
I found the cloak. I didn't intend to.
No, just human flesh. Wonderful.
Oh, okay. So you don't need these opened?
I mean, you could let all the prisoners out, I guess, if you want.
I'd say leave Lisa alone. She seems kind of sketchy.
Nah,
I think
she's a
happy with
deer.
herself. Do you think she's?
There she goes. Alright. I have the cloak, so I'll go put it on.
All of you run, be free!
Idea.
Enemies approaching. Approaches.
Don't trap me in a corner like that. That's not very nice of you.
Oh, get away from the hussies.
That one was all over me.
I never wanted to be here.
Okay.
That was rude of you. Sneaking up on me like that.
Ooh, ouch.
Careful, priestess. I saw blue and started.
Starting to think this place may be a brothel.
I think you're right.
It just might be.
So many half-naked women in here.
All right. Samara, are you okay? Do you need to heal up a little? All right. Yeah.
You take after your father, I see.
If you hadn't gone against us, maybe they'd still be alive.
I take pity on you. To have a man like that as a father, it is no wonder you turned out like this.
You know what? After I kill you, I'll destroy your son, but not in the way you think. After all, he's got such potential.
Go, hurry! I will hold her off until you are safe.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Sam.
Gods take you! You picked the wrong fight. Curse you!
tricky.
Very.
Small target.
Hiloshi?
Mm-hmm.
Come and claim your prize. And
Oh,
we'll go
there's
this
another
way
key.
with your key. Freedom!
Oh my.
Wait, now we gotta fight this girl because of Kevin.
Oh no.
Well, that should be easy to do.
Kevin.
Man, we are free.
We are free. If we all go at the same time, we'll all be able to talk to each other while we see weird things. Woo! Congratulations!
Wow,
Gather
that was
around.
trippy. That was really trippy.
I would like to thank Nerul for keeping us in one piece and not crossing into the veil.
Yes, thank you, Nerul.
Yes.
And I would like to thank whatever just gave All Soul a gold coin because they're cheap.
They gave me a very broken sword.
Mm-hmm.
True.
I think I have 35 coins.
Where's Kevin going?
I believe he's going for an heirloom repair kit with these 35 coins.
Oh, okay.
For the rest of you, that's probably the solution for your broken sword.
Yep, I just fixed mine. Sam, you want a repair kit?
Not a bad
I mean,
sword.
I have a bunch at home.
There's something really fun about that sword. Do
You mean this?
do the heavy attack a few times, yeah. Yeah.
Oh wow. That'll
knock
be
you
useful.
over, so be careful.
For us mortals, you don't want to be near that.
So I'll put it safely away in my box at home.
You could hang it on the wall as a trophy for this adventure.
Absolutely 100%. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
This was fun.
Oh, it definitely was. I thank you all for taking me on this wonderful adventure and for bringing me back safely, even though with a couple of more bruises than I had when I began. But overall safe.
Well,
You're definitely gonna want to soak your feet in some salt water.
Oh yeah, definitely when I get home, I'm going to do that. I'm gonna soak my whole body in some salt water. Well, I'm not gonna pickle myself,
with
but
that nasty mishap with the lava.
Yeah.
No, definitely. I need a cooling, healing bath is what I need.
Yes, thank you for freeing me as well. Wasn't sure how long I'd be stuck there.
Oh my, that's
I
true.
was certainly shocked. Just walk up to the door and he's just standing there thinking.
Oh yeah, I was wondering what.
Trying to figure out a way to free myself because nothing was working.
That would have been your permanent home. Oh my.
Perhaps. I mean, I've had worse. You know, it's not too bad. I have food, you know. I'd survive for a while.
Well, good thing we
well,
did come.
Thank you guys all for the journey, but I'm going to start making my way home.
Oh, I think we all should exit here now and make our ways home. We deserve it.
Yeah, it was quite a lot of fun. Thank you, Kevin, for inspiring us to go on our adventure.
To be honest, I was getting bored myself.
Thank you, members of the Last Drop, for hosting the story time.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely. It's not too bad out here. Oh, that was your horse.
It is my horse, yes.
Well, if you ever want a drink, first one is on the house. The last drop on Veloci. You can stop by and take that drink whenever you want.
Not sure I have any idea where that is.
Oh, Kevin, where is the last drop again? I always forget our coordinates. Don't say a word.
It's from here. Wait, this. This way, straight home. Oh, there it is.
You'll catch your death out here.
I was surprised you wait for you. I thought you would run all the way back.
Why would I do that, Kevin? Do you want me to go ahead?
No. You know what? I wonder if Miss Mayako is still in the tavern.
She was enjoying the atmosphere. I think she just needed the time to unwind. If she is, I mean, she could just stay there.
I'll be surprised if that's the case. How long we were in there? Any chance?
Probably about an hour or so.
Huh. Seems like no one's here. Oh, you need a repair kit for that weapon?
Which one?
For the weapon you just got?
I don't think I'm gonna be using it. I'm just gonna put it away, or unless you want to take it for your collection.
No. We'll be getting another one next week. Do I remember correctly? Oh, do you remember the chicken sound?
The chicken what?
That, a chicken run by? could get another one. Yes, during the story night, I received a letter. From one of the people that helped me from not dying.
Oh?
It seems she's going to be leaving the labs. And she wanted to inform me. And she wished us luck on anything that happens here.
Well. Oh. Well. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen no matter what anyone thinks or says. The more you try to control something, the more it gets out of control. We like to think that we're in control, but we're really not.
Did you read the letter?
If you mean the posting.
What do you mean?
No, I did not. then. That takes care of that. I said this side is taken care of.
Thank you. Belushi.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
Is there something wrong, Miss Philip?
With?
I just can't put my finger on it. That's all. I do want to apologize for how I told Mr. Binks the story. I was hoping he could alter it just a little bit more. But yes, I am sorry.
Sorry for what, Kevin?
Telling Mr. Binks that he purposely injured her leg after falling into snow.
He just took a series
I
of
did.
events. You told him that I purposely fell?
After telling him how it actually happened.
Binksy has a way of twisting people's words, if you have not noticed.
Well, that was the reason. I was hoping he could twist the words just enough for story night.
Well, it worked. A simple story became an elaborate story, if I do say so.
Maybe I should have asked halflings for the egg story. If you haven't heard it already.
What about the egg?
Supposedly, Miss Nerial has a total of 4 eggs. 3 at the Misfits, and then the one in my room, as they found her with the egg.
Interesting. So Nariel is the mother of these eggs?
Yeah, how do you see it? Yes. Why do I feel like I stepped on something I shouldn't?
No. It's a comment that is being made, and somewhere in there lies the truth, whatever that may be. So how is the nurturing of your eggs coming along?
Wait, did you say eggs? Or just egg?
I mean, no, I said egg.
Alright, call me word, Miss Potion.
Oh, the one you have with Nariel.
I thought they was your egg.
Didn't the halfling say it was her egg? Or was that just a mistaken identity? Or was that the truth?
Yes.
That's a lot of yeses to a lot of questions, and we don't know which question is the yes for.
Yes. And the egg is doing okay. By the looks of it.
You are a master of elusive answers.
Thank you.
Don't ever change, Kevin. Until next time, rest well.